Greetings, everyone. Taurus, this is, ooh, Taurus. Okay, this is Earth Signs read. This is an energy check-in, the essence of your soul. See what is happening with you guys. What are you guys dealing with and experiencing at this moment? My soul recognizes your soul. Hope all is well with everyone. We are still on quarantine around here. Anyway, take the pieces that fit, leave the rest. This is just a general message for the week. Okay. For many of you, I feel as though you are, okay, this card flew out. We have the Three of Wands here. I feel as though, and the Moon. So, I feel as though you guys are on a, possibly at a crossroad. I feel as though there is something that you may have been waiting on, something that you may have been waiting to see some form of progress in. I feel as though you are a little, something you may have been a little confused about. I feel as though something didn't turn out the way you expected it or the way you wanted it to turn out. So that being the case, I feel as though this has put you at a point where you're focusing your time and energy on one thing. I feel as though you're traveling on some form of journey, a path, and you're looking out towards the direction to see which direction you're going to head in, and you are not sure. You may not be sure if you're headed in the right direction. I feel as though you've come to a halt, you've come to a stop. You may feel as though things are just not working out the way that you want them to work out. I feel as though for some of you, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I feel as though this journey that you're on, this new journey that you're unsure and you're uncertain if you're headed in the right direction, if you made the right decision, if you've chosen the right path. If you've chosen the right path. You may have had to cut away some things or cut out some people, and you are not sure whether you made the right decision and the right choice in doing so. Because I feel as though there's a fear possibly of the unknown. You're not sure what's on the other side. You're not sure. You know that the sun is shining on the other side and that brighter days are ahead, brighter days are coming. I feel as though you may feel a little lost and sad because you're alone. But you need to know that Spirit is guiding the way. And there is sunshine on the other side. The sun will shine even though things may fear. Because some of you be afraid of what's on the other side. I feel as though things are changing rapidly for you. And this sudden change that has happened, you feel as though it's possibly moving too fast. Things are going a little too fast for you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Spirit, what is this change? What is this change? Changes. Okay, I know some cards flipped over. Oh. It's not. Anyways, Yeah. Tell me more about this change for Virgo. Wow, the Lovers. For some of you, this is, we have the Lovers here. This change that you're experiencing could be in a connection. I feel as though things may not have turned out the way you had hoped that they turn out, or they may not have turned out the way you expected them. Things did not go the way you expected them to go. I feel as though this change haven't happened very rapidly, and it did not. It kind of caught someone off guard. For some of you, I feel as though if this is you're dealing with someone new, if you're dealing with someone new, you're not sure of how this new relationship is going to turn out on your journey. How it's going to, you're not sure whether you receive a victory. How it's going to turn out. You know, you're confused. And you may choose to take things very, very slow with this person. If this is someone new. I feel as though either way, you are being divinely guided. You know, your connection that you have with this person, whoever this is, whether it be a new love or an old love, I feel as though it's very, very strong. The connection that you two share is very, very strong. I also see some of you pulling away from possibly pulling away from partnerships of the past, like family, well, business partnerships, not turning out the way you had hoped or expected. I see that as well. Yeah. This journey is new for you, for many of you. What if I just do wands here for Virgo? What's this new direction? What's this three of wands for Virgo here? Spirit? Okay. Page of Wands. This is a new, Page of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. You know, you've reached a new beginning. This is you're confused about a new beginning that you're taking. This new journey that you've taken. It seems like you're traveling down. I feel as though for many of you, you feel like you're traveling down unfamiliar territory. That it's unfamiliar to you. So because it's unfamiliar to you, there's a little sense of where do I go next? What do I do? Because you don't want to make the wrong choice. You don't want to make the mistakes that you've made in the past. So you're confused, and you're a little confused about your journey, not sure of your journey that you're on. This Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. If this is a new job, I feel as though you guys are still confused. You know, you're not sure. You know, whether or not you even want to go back to the old job that you had. If it's not a new job, then it's an old job. That you're not sure if you want to even go back and deal with the same people. Maybe they didn't value you. Maybe they didn't value your work ethic. I don't know. Take it how it fits for your situation. Look, Eight of Swords, yeah, so someone's confused, you're trapped, you're in conflict. You're in conflict about this new beginning and this new start, and moving forward, whether you're going in the right direction, whether you're headed in the right direction. You're confused about it. You're not sure. The uncertainty is there. This Eight of Swords. The Lovers again. For some of you, this is definitely a love connection. Whether it be new love or old love. Whether it's new love or old love. You're confused about the connection that you're in. Yeah, you're in conflict. Five of Swords. You're in mental conflict. You're in and there's a lot of conflicting energy. I feel as though this conflicting energy is you. You and your thoughts it may feel like it's not going to work out. Things are not going to turn out the way you want them to turn out. Yeah, these are confusing thoughts that you're having. Confusing thoughts about a love connection. The Ace of Cups here. This is definitely love. You're confused. You're not sure about this connection, whether it's going to pan out, whether it's going to lead to something stable. Whether or not it's, look at that, whether or not it's going to lead to marriage, something stable, something stable. Whether or not you're going to have a victory. Six of Wands. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You're not sure and not certain whether or not you're going to have a victory, or whether it's going to pan out the way that you want. You're going to get the stability that you need. Yeah. Wow. What is this moon? This moon. Look at that. Temperance is here. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with, what is this? Yeah, you're confused about this new path that you're on. You know that it's going to require patience. It's going to require a lot of patience. But for some of you, I feel as though you may not have the patience or the tolerance. You're needing to balance yourself out so that you can temper yourself, temper your thoughts, temper your minds, temper your thoughts, temper your minds. The Page of Wands for this new beginning. You're full of you're passionate, but you just need to find the strength. For some of you, you just need to find the strength for this, to move forward towards this. Why? By having thoughts that are not in alignment with your journey or in alignment with the assignment that you're on. Yeah. The Lovers. What about this Lovers here? This Lovers here. Earth signs and this Lovers. Who's this lover? Who is this lover? Wow, a change, the world. See, you're experiencing this big change, a cycle that has completed, a cycle that has come to an end. You're ushering in a new cycle, a new beginning, possibly with a new person, but you cannot have these conflicting thoughts, these Five of Swords, this you're going to have to find some type of way to temper yourself, temper your thoughts, because you know that you are creating your reality. So temper your thoughts. Find some type of way to temper your thoughts, because you don't want this type of energy to interfere with your connection. And this is the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. You don't want that energy to interfere in a damaging way, to damage the connection, to a connection, if this is a new connection, something that could be very, very prosperous, you know, but you can kill it with those thoughts and those tarnishing ideas, toxic ideas of what if this may happen, what if they do this, or, and what I mean by that is like, what if they go out and cheat, or what if they go out and do this, or what if they do this, what if they do me like whoever did me. Those type of thoughts are bad thoughts. Yeah, those type of thoughts are not the best thoughts to have in a connection, that a new connection, you know, because all it does is bring in confusion, add a whole lot of confusion where there don't need to be. The world, this change. Wow. See, the sun, you're moving towards something happy, something stable. You're moving towards this. The lovers, the sun. Look at this. You're moving. You're headed towards this. This is what you're headed towards. Whether this is with this new person, this is still what you're headed for. You know, this is a divine, it's a divine connection. You know, it's a divinely guided connection. Regardless, the divine is working on your behalf to bring you this into fruition. But you can't tarnish it with those thoughts. Whew, that's a lot. May we have Romance Oracle. Romance Oracle for Earth signs. So yeah, control your thoughts. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Let go of control issues. Let go of that need to know. Release the need to know. The sense of urgency. It must happen right now. This must happen today. Let go of any control issues that you may have, you know, moving forward. Spirit wants you to know that, to let go of any issues with control moving forward. I'm going to get another. May we have another oracle message. Look at that. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. That's unity. That's love. That's love. Unity. Two souls merging together to become one. That's unity. So whether it's one with self or another person or another individual. The merging of souls. A ripple effect. This causes a ripple effect. So thank you guys for stopping by. Until next time. Remember to do everything moving forward with love, strength, and grace. Ciao, y'all.